Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me once again to learn a little bit more about what is going on within our government, within the White House, policies that are being changed, bills that are being passed. Most of this is not being spoken about within the media, basically because the Democrats have control over the media outlets. So I'm here just trying to be another source for you all to hear the other side of things that are going on, that we care about. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching and viewing my videos and subscribing to my channel. If you have not yet, go ahead, click that subscribe button, scroll through my videos to see if my channel is interesting enough for you to take some time out of your day to watch a couple. Okay, let me just get right into this article that I'm going to read through to you guys. This is regarding 11 different states that are filing to motion to revive the fight to President Donald Trump's public charge, the immigration rule. There's a lot that has been changing within our immigration laws right now. Borders not being monitored. So basically there's 11 states out there that are fighting back and trying to keep their states safe. Not that they don't welcome immigrants, but they just want them to go through, I'm stumbling so much because it's a difficult topic for me to speak about, but basically they want everybody to go through the proper protocol, the proper procedure, go through the government. There's waivers out there. My family's personally gone through it. My husband, he had to go through the system to get his green card, and it's expensive. It does take a lot of time. You have to dedicate, money or your personal time if you're filing yourself, or we hired out an attorney to do it because we just didn't want to deal with getting any mistakes or doing it wrong. But there are also fee waivers out there. If someone cannot financially afford to get their green card, you can apply for a fee waiver. So that's that too. It just takes a little bit longer, of course, but it's worth it. United States is a great country, and if you want to live here, you should go through the process. Okay. With that being said, I do welcome everyone to the United States. Just please go through, please go through what the government has put in place to live here legally. Okay, thank you. That's just my opinion though. I know some would say that's harsh, but it was created for a reason. So yeah, anyway, enough about that. My personal views. Let me read this article to you. Let me get that truth of what is being done by these 11 states. What are they filing motion to? What are they trying to do? Let's read. 11 states filed a motion in court challenging the White House's moves to rescind a Trump-era policy that ensures immigrants can financially support themselves in order to become American citizens or obtain permanent residency. The motion, led by Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich, is a part of a lawsuit that his office filed on February 3rd against a recent immigration policy issued by the Department of Homeland Security that halts most deportations for 100 days. But the new motion, filed in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, pertains to the public charge rule after the Biden administration abandoned the defense of the law in the Supreme Court. It is unconscionable, I can never say that word, to overwhelm our infrastructure and immigration personnel when we are dealing with the health and economic devastation of the pandemic. Well, regardless of one's position on immigration reform, this reckless violation of federal law is only creating another national crisis and putting additional strains on our state and hardworking Arizona taxpayers. The lawsuit said that invalidation of the public charge rule will impose injury on the states to the tune of about $1.01 billion in foregone savings in transfer payments for all states annually. The Supreme Court had agreed last month to hear challenges to the 2018 rule, but the current administration noted in its request that all parties agreed to ask the court to dismiss the case. Immigration advocacy groups, activists, and some Democrats said the rule was tantamount to a wealth test for immigrants seeking citizenship or a green card. The Trump rule erected an invisible wall in the form of a wealth test that discriminated against people on the basis of race as a condition for regularizing their immigration status. The Trump rule is out there, the invisible wall is out there just to get them to go through the system. I know it does sound harsh, but that's why it's there. It's just for the safety of us people and to respect, I know this is such a hard topic, and it's so hard. It's so hard to talk about, you guys. Like, man, I know. I think it comes down to me personally. I've always been like such a rule follower, and I don't like getting in trouble. So I just see it in that, like, my mind is that way. Hey, I'm open to hearing your guys' thoughts. Like, please, I would love to hear everyone else's opinion on this. If you don't agree with me, please, like, let's have an honest conversation in the comments below. I do read all of the comments. A lot of the time I can't get to everybody's. I have a lot going on in my life too, so I can't just like sit there and scroll through and answer everybody, but let me tell you, I do see them all. So if you think I'm wrong, please let me know. I want to hear your opinions on all of this, what you guys think. Okay, so leave a comment if you agree or if you disagree. Like I said, I am open to hearing everyone else's opinion too. Okay, the DHS secretary also said that his agency stopped the implementation of the 2019 rule. The 2019 public charge rule was not in keeping with our nation's values. It penalized those who access health benefits and other government services available to them. The DHS said a day before that it would revert to Clinton-era rules that told officials to deem immigrants public charges if they were receiving government cash benefits or long-term care in hospitals or other care facilities. Under the 1999 interim field guidance, DHS will not consider a person's receipt of Medicaid, public housing, or supplemental nutrition assistance program benefits as part of the public charge inadmissibility determination. This is what the department said in a statement. The agency also said that vaccination and other medical treatment for COVID-19 won't be considered public charge determinations either. So, Alabama, Arkansas, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Montana, Oklahoma, Texas, and West Virginia attorneys general joined this lawsuit in a separate case. So that was 10 states. The 11th state in a separate case is Texas. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, a Republican, filed a lawsuit against the White House's 100-day deportation freeze. This has been a long time coming, well, long within the last month or so. Texas has been fighting a lot just because they have such a large border of the United States right there. A federal judge in February temporarily paused the moratorium twice before placing an indefinite halt on the Biden border. Arizona and Montana are also challenging the White House's interim guidance that was issued by the acting director of Immigrations and Customs Enforcement on February 18th. All right. And the Epoch Times, which is the article that I'm reading through, has reached out to Homeland Security for comment on this motion, the lawsuit. So when that comes in, hopefully they do give comment just so we can hear their side of it too. I will fill you guys up. I will follow up on this topic so that we can hear a little bit more and hear, you know, potentially another side to the story. So like I said, let's have some good conversation down below. Let me know your thoughts regarding this and immigration on your personal opinion. If you feel like sharing that, it's okay if you don't. Definitely not offended, but I do appreciate it, and I welcome good, healthy, controversial discussions down below. Thank you for listening. Thanks for learning with me. I appreciate you all. Thanks for subscribing and sticking with me. I will see you guys very soon. Thanks.